There are panties.
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
Shut up and sit down.
What's going on, peeps? Zertoxic bringing us some Firewatch. Just came out today. Pretty excited for this one. We're going to start a new game. Booyah! I've been looking forward to this all day, actually. Had it pre-downloaded yesterday. Campo Santo presents. In cooperation with Panic Inc. In cooperation with Zertoxic Game. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. I see Julia. Where's Julia? Oh, I gotta click it. Okay. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing, well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are drinking with your pals. I am? Okay. I am drunk. Okay. So, what's your, major? You're pretty. Yeah. Yep. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. What, just like that? Press click to use button. Use items. Okay, we got a backpack. Oop, we don't. And you don't use none of those things. So what? Is there a run? Whoa, there's a zoom. That is quite the zoom. Truck bed, load gear. Sweet. Nailed it. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. I gotta click that. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beers just about anywhere. Well, yeah. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. Sweet! I like her. They're scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Nothing bad could happen. Well, I feel like if we go with the undersized beagle, something bad could happen. So I'm going to adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. Yeah. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Aww. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet, all rolled into one. Sweet. 1979. You walk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Uh-oh! Kids? They're not very smart, or good at much. I'm saying, if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best if the parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Great, now we're getting married. Do we gotta grab our gear? We already got our gear. Okay. Ooh, a hat. Examine. Whoa. Cool stuff. It's got like a little horse on it. We're gonna put on. Boom. Yep. We got a hat, guys. So what? Don't forget to check in. No fireworks. Learn to live with bears. Okay. So. Wow, that zoom works quite nice. Where are we? Doesn't say. Okay, well, I'm assuming we go this way. Well, I'm digging the graphics. When I get to see them. 1980. It's Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. Uh-oh. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. What? None of these are good options. Let's do eeny meeny miny mo. Eeny meeny miny mo, catch the tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny meeny miny mo. You don't touch each other all night. Well, that's good. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. Well, that's good because you ignored her, so you didn't get too angry. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Yeah, been there, dude. A year later. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. What? You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model? Oh gosh, we gotta do this one. Julia was right. You are very pretty. Oh gosh. Oh, it's like sunset now. It's all like purpley, kinda. Two forks. Oh, there's a log. Spacebar. Yeah. Nailed it. Whoa. Blinding. Oh. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Oh, what? Mayhem runs away. Me move. It's a dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away. You beat his face in. I'm gonna go with beat him in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julie asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Okay, sweet. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julie gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. What? We gotta let her have the job. It's a good job and stuff. You'll ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. Yeah, we would do that. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Whoa. That's rough. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale and paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Oh, she's got a bad memory. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. Oh, I so badly want to do this one, but I'm gonna go with this one because that's what I would probably do. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. Yeah, okay, we'll keep it a secret. Journal. Oh, whoa! Holy, what the crap? I'm gonna have to blur that out a little bit. Mayhem is getting older. He's got a silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. (1987) Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. Wow. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home to Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Oh man, so far this is sad. 1988. Hey, that's when I was born! You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You were determined to take care of her by yourself. Well, I want her to get better, so I'm gonna say facility. Whoa, okay, stop looking down. We realize you're sad guy. I feel like we need to go this way. Nice breezy walk in the park. Ooh. Be careful, guy. I don't know. Whoa, a deer! Hey, hello? Hello, Mr. Deer? Oh, you're like a majestic creature. Our family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Then, every other day. Uh-oh. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, "If you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off." You slowly decide not to see your old friends that much. 1989. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it. If you won't, you see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Months go by. Mayhem dies. Oh no! Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. Cool. I take it. I take it! Yes, I'm gonna take it! It's my job. It's mine now. What job is it? What do I do? Oh? We're a Firewatchman, I bet. That is the name of the game. I don't know if I mentioned that. Probably not. I don't know. Don't remember. Ooh. Enter the lookout tower. Also, this would be a great time for me to tell you guys, thanks for all your support and everything, and you know, clicking the like buttons and stuff. You know, I appreciate it. It really helps out and stuff. It's pretty cool. And hoping that you're enjoying this so far. Looks like the game's just starting now. Ooh, almost there. Turn on the power. What is this guy? Radio. Okay, well, first we gotta turn the power on. We can read books, water jug, National Forest Guide, cookbook, pine cone, wood stove. Where? Oh, found it. Sweet, we got power. We got the power.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello. Hold left shift to activate radio. Ah.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I, like, sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay. You've killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against mom. Nobody back home can stand you. Ooh, I'm gonna go with nobody back home can stand
Okay,
you.
you're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you. Which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Well, I'd better get some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Whoa! Did I put the pine cone back? I hope I put the pine cone back. We need that pine cone.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
When I'm ready. Okay. When... Oh, there's the pine cone. Oh, there's bleach where the pine cone used to be. Oh, we must have made a mess at some point. Man, I would love this job! Look at this place. There's like a little bed thing. There's like, you got like all your basic things you need. The view and like, oh man. Okay.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Oops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission
Clock's
for a day or
broken.
two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Locate round thing. Okay. Found the round thing.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Uh-oh.
Nothing.
Language guy, sorry.
You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your
Yeah, that's
west-facing
what I was
window.
thinking.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
What's west?
Are
What's
those
west?
fucking fireworks?
Press N to use compass. Oh.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Oh, I do see them.
Seriously, are you seeing this?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set them straight.
Like, kick the crap out of them? Can I write them a ticket?
Do you think you can handle that?
Like, kick the shit out of them sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Wait, what? The code for what? I wasn't paying attention.
Secure.
Shut up.
Okay, so what was the heck was I supposed to grab? I don't know. Is there... Oh, this is a thing. Whoa! So number 2 brings up map and compass. That's it, that's all that happens. Okay, well, I think we just gotta go. Whoa, yeah, watch out for the propane tanks. But we want to go west. I wish there was a sprint.
I found the supply box.
Great.
This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
How do you expect me to get down this?
Well, did you get that rope?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, just lash it to something nearby and take it slow.
No, no, no! Oh. Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Wow, there's a big rock outcropping down here near the lake. It's really something.
Yeah, makes for good camping. There used to be a group of guys who would boulder out there a couple times a year.
What happened to him?
Dunno, just stopped coming out.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out. They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Oh shit, Ferret are Irish. They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Ugh. Well, confiscate them.
Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
There are, panties?
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy, enjoy dealing with that.
Full stereo!
Whoa, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks!
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore.
This guy's creepy, Chelsea.
You probably have a tiny dick.
Chelsea?
It's my boombox.
Can we go? Let's just run to the other side of the lake or something.
Ew, totally.
You're gross.
You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Don't pull any more shit or you're fucked, alright?
Don't threaten us.
Yeah, who the hell are you, creep?
No, he's just one of those lonely guys who likes to boss people around.
Hey, that go okay?
I hope they drown.
Yow!
I don't think anyone would mourn a couple of future arsonists.
Just gonna go ahead and not log that as a threat?
Thanks.
But seriously though, thanks for dealing with it. So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?